me, Robin, with Simple Food, Simple Life. I'm going to show you how to make, or I should say, how I make egg drop soup. Now, this is my low carb, no carb egg drop soup. And I make it in such a way that if you want to make it yourself, you can, especially if you're trying to cut back on carbohydrates. But you can add to this soup whatever you want. Alright, so I'll show you what I have here. I've got my saucepan. I have 1 egg, which I'm going to beat. I've got 1 pint of my home canned seasoned chicken broth. You can use any chicken broth you like. This says seasoned on it because that tells me that that it is salted. And I've got several videos on how to do your own chicken broth. I just make this out of chicken scraps. So, pop this open. Every time I open my canned goods, I always smell it. So, I'm going to put this in my pan. I'm going to bring it up to a boil. So, next thing we're going to do, we're going to beat up the egg. I just use a fork. I keep it pretty simple. Now, I'm using 1 egg to just about 2 cups of chicken broth. You don't have to use 1 egg. You can use 2 eggs if you want to. You can also add anything you want to your egg drop soup. You might want to put a little garlic, maybe some green onion. That's always good. You can add some diced chicken if you want to. There's nothing wrong with that. You can certainly do that if you like. There's my beaten egg. I've got a soup mug here all ready to go. Now, as soon as this comes to a boil, we will do the next step. Alright, now I just want to show you how versatile this is. I have decided that I'm going to add some chopped up chicken. These are just chicken thighs that I cooked up. And I have some diced dehydrated celery that I dehydrated myself. I'm going to put a little bit of that in there. I just want to show you what you can do. If I had parsley, I would put that in, but I don't have any. The diced green onion is good just to float on the top when you get your soup done. Now, to me, because I'm not doing pasta or noodles, the egg takes the place of my pasta and my noodles. That's why I really like the egg drop soup. It gives me that nice eggy flavor of an egg noodle without using the eggs, or without using the flour. So I'm going to turn this down a little bit. I don't want it too bubbly. And I've got my beaten egg, and I'm just going to take my fork and just drizzle that in there. You see? And it doesn't take long to cook this. You can add garlic to this. You can add some soy sauce to this. And I'm going to turn my heat up a little bit if you want. Add some soy sauce, a little drop of fish sauce if you like. You can give it an Asian flavor. I find that it's fine just like this, but you can do whatever you like. You can add other seasonings to this as well, whatever your preference is. Now you see how this is floating there? I'm going to add a little black pepper. I've already tasted this broth for salt, and yes, it is seasoned. I'm glad that I marked it. I like to mark my jars of broth. Did I say sauce? I mean broth. I like to mark my jars of broth, whether they're seasoned or not. And I'm going to take a little bit of crushed red pepper flakes and just pop them in. It's a very cold day today, blustery, windy. That's all right. And that's it. That's all there is. So let's dish this up. Now then, some people don't care for egg whites or whole egg in their egg drop soup. If that's the case, just use egg whites, but honestly, I think it's good either way. I love this soup mug because it actually gives me exactly a full mug of soup. 2 cups. So here's my egg drop soup. It's very, very hot, hot, but I'm going to, let's take a taste. I wish I had some parsley to put on top because that makes it look pretty. Now then, another thing you could add to this if you want to. You could add mushrooms. You could chop up, if you want a vegetable or you want to put some low carbohydrate vegetables in here. You could put some broccoli if you like. Just honestly whatever you like. And if carbohydrates are not a concern to you, or you're eating a higher carb diet, put in some carrots, put in whatever you like. But I really, really love the hang on, this is so hot. There we go. I really, really love the egg because it really replaces those noodles. You know that chicken noodle soup that comes in the box with those skinny noodles? It's so good. All right. Let's give this a try. It's really good. I'm very serious about this. If you kind of miss those noodles or that eggy noodle taste that you get in chicken noodle soup, try this. You're going to really like it. It's so warming and so good. It's very windy today. It's actually about 40 degrees. It's very windy, and just, you know what? A cup of soup sounded so good to me. And it's easy to make. Now then, if you don't have homemade broth, don't worry about that. You can use bouillon. You can use canned chicken broth. That's perfectly fine. And it doesn't have to be chicken broth. It could be beef broth or turkey broth or whatever you like. Or even vegetable broth if that's something that you like. Okay? It's really delicious. It may not be the most beautiful soup in the world, but boy, is it good. So this is my low carb, no carb egg drop soup. And give it a try because I think you will really, really enjoy it. All right, that's it for me today. I love you guys. I'm so thankful that you're here with me. And you know that little is much when God is in it. Okay? All right. I'll talk to you later. And I'll see ya next time. Bye-bye.